Hey everyone, I'm listening to this video and I watch them all the time when they make new videos. Um, y'all might say he evil and everything like that, or it's false. I don't believe that he's false, because the things that he speak of is the same stuff that I believe in, and what I feel that's going on with me, my body changing, the way I think, and all these things that's been going on with me. Awakening, not being in this dimension, as in um, liking third dimensional stuff. Um, People into money, fame, fortune, all that stuff. Focus on devices and everything else. I'm focused, like I always told you guys. I told you this for a while now, that I'm on a different. I feel like I'm on a different level from everybody else. I always told you guys this, that my mindset is on a different level. I always said that. And this man says some things that relates to what I said. And that's basically what's going on with me. I'm changing. And I just want y'all to listen to what this man has to say. Now I'm gonna say this as well. Like when I was telling you guys about the sun being basically life from heaven itself. Now I'm gonna let you guys know this, because I don't know everything. That's just my feeling of what I feel that could be true. I just feel that is true because it makes more sense to me. But if that's not true, because no one is perfect, I'm gonna say this to you guys. I'm not perfect. No one is perfect. I was just coming up with a feeling that could be true because it just makes sense. Now, if galaxies and space and everything exist, then that means it's still blocked from us. We can't see space. We can't see anything else other than stars, the moon, and the sun. They're the only three things that we can see. We can't see anything else. We can't see no other planets or anything. If space was out there, we'll be able to see all types of planets and everything without us even having to have a telescope to see it. If these planets and everything are huge, they should be visible to the naked eye. You see what I'm saying? But they got us believing that it's thousands, millions of miles away. But for some reason they can get these planets that's way beyond our own that's way beyond the belt. You supposedly have like eight or nine planets or seven, but for some reason they can go all the way beyond that with these telescopes. But what I'm saying is, we should be able to see the rest of these planets, not just the sun, the moon, and the stars, and that's it. We should be able to see more. So that's why I was saying to myself, I don't believe that's what it is. I believe if there is planets, it's being hidden from us. I'm gonna just say that much. Now, if the sun is not what I said it is, that means the sun is a planet itself. That means the moon is a planet itself. But it could look like a rock or whatever, just to be it could be like a camouflage or something, but it's actually something else. But the sun could be a planet. It really could be. If it's up there like that, it could be. I'm not saying it's not. It could be. It's possible. I mean, what's holding it up like that? Just think about it. Like, what's holding up the sun like that? Just up there. It's not gravity, because gravity brings things down. So what's holding that sun up there? It's not in space. It's literally right above our heads. So if it's on Earth itself, then what is holding it up? You have to ask yourself that question. If it's not a planet, then if it's not a ball of fire and everything, or if it's not what I said it is, then what is the sun? It could be a planet, but I'm gonna stick to what I said. But this man, he's not wrong about what he just said. Now the sun could be a planet. It could be galaxies and everything else. Like I said, it could be, but it's just hidden from us to the point where we can't see it, but it's there. It's possible. But I just want you guys to listen to what this man has to say as far as this process of this earth basically changing.
has already ascended to dimension. You are the ones that are catching up with her. So you need to prepare yourself for your ascension as well, of change. Your DNA is being rewritten, in a sense. Your two-strand DNA is soon to come together as a whole. All of the, what is called junk DNA, as you term it, is part of your DNA, and it will be coming back together in form. And when it does this, you become full conscious beings, fully conscious galactic humans. And you will do this. It is inevitable that this is to occur. So understand that you are changing. Your physicality is changing. Your physical being is changing. You're changing from a carbon-based entity to that of a crystalline-based entity. And that will do away with all diseases, all illnesses, sickness, anything that is being perpetrated upon you by your governments will be a failure, because your body is changing to a crystalline-based entity. And a crystalline-based entity does not absorb illness, sickness, disease, any of that. It will not allow it to occur in your body. So look forward to this change. And some of you have already been feeling what is called ascension symptoms.
This is the part I'm talking about with me.
What is this? Energies. Many of the people have become quite tired for no apparent reason. And that reason is because of the ascension symptoms. That's part of it. You are feeling the changes taking place in your body. You are feeling the changes taking place around you. You may not see them with your physical vision, but the changes are taking place. And they will continue to take place until you are fully transformed from a carbon-based entity to that of a crystalline-based entity. At that point, you will cease to become ill of any disease or what you call perpetrated illnesses that are being perpetrated upon the population of Terra Christa. So look forward to your change, and look forward to the ascension symptoms that are coming upon you. It is nothing to fear. You need to get this fear word out of your vocabulary.
Yes.
Because fear is your downfall.
Yes.
And you do not need to fear at all.
Right.
There's no reason for it. Just that you are programmed to fear. You need to reprogram the program.
I've told you guys that.
And that is what you're in the process of doing physically. So, as your body changes, so does your way of thinking. You will begin thinking more in the realm of full fifth dimension, and the things of 3D dimension will fall away.
That's what's going on with me.
You will no longer have interests that you had before. You will be seeking a newer, advanced path to follow.
Yep.
People who are caught up in what is termed the three-dimensional understanding and are comfortable with that, they are simply going to cease to be on Terra Christa. They will be transferred, in the twinkling of an eye, they will be transferred to the new planet, the Earth 2, as it is termed, on the of your sun. And they will awaken on that world and it will seem as if it is not changed, but yet it has. And they will continue to evolve at their own pace until they are ready to step into an acceptance of the full fifth dimension. Once they do that, then they will be sent back to Terra Christa, inside of her, not on the surface.
Not on the surface, right.
Now, the understanding of what is termed as the disclosure. Disclosure is another event that will be taking place. Disclosure is what you term as full galactic disclosure, meaning the Galactic Federation of Light and of Planets will be coming forth. They're sending forth their mentors to you. One day you will hear a knock on your door, you will open the door, and there will be a being standing there, and him or her will announce themselves as being your mentor, and you will invite them in. And they will begin to teach you, to show you the essence of who you are, and bring it a reality in your life. Also, at the same time as this occurs, there will be what is called an announcement that will come forth from the Galactic Federation of Planets and of Light, and that will be Sananda giving forth this greeting. And also, you will also see an image of another being, and that will be Prime Creator. So the two of them will be announcing full galactic disclosure. And when this occurs, it will come in the manner in which every being on the planet will hear or see the announcement. What is termed as your computers, and what is termed as your TVs, and what is termed as radio, and what is termed as laptops and things like that, computers. All of this will be interrupted. All communications will be interrupted with this announcement of the arrival of the Galactic Federation of Planets and of Light. And all warring on the planet will cease to exist in a moment. Meaning, no violence, no conflicts, no wars, as you term them, no nuclear exchange of missiles. All of this will be shut down in a moment. So when the ships do appear in the sky, decloaked, some people will panic. And some of the people that will panic will be the ones that are sitting on the button of your missiles. And of course, they will react. And of course, that will be a failure because they will not fire. Their capability of firing missiles will be taken from them. This will be a global event. It will not. There will be no interference with the what is called the full galactic disclosure.
Sorry about that. I had to pause the video, but as I was telling y'all, who do y'all think are in these spaceships and, you know, what they call aliens? You know, I've been trying to tell you about them for a long time. They got all these movies about aliens attacking us, trying to take over the earth, killing people and everything. Y'all don't realize that They made these movies to make y'all fear them. So when one day they show up, y'all gonna start running into y'all houses and try to hide somewhere when y'all don't realize who they really are. Do y'all know that the government and everything call y'all own people aliens? Y'all have to wake up and understand that they call human beings aliens that don't belong somewhere. Just think about that. Now, when I told y'all before about aliens are not what y'all think they are. They are not evil or anything. Aliens it's gonna be hard for a lot of people to believe. I'm gonna just say this, Jesus, your creator, they're all aliens. And spaceships and stuff like that, that's what they use. It's the truth. That's why they want y'all to fear them. Because they don't want y'all to know who they really are. So they shove these movies in y'all face. So y'all can be confused and only focus on them being evil. When they are not evil. They're not here to destroy us. Because if they wanted to do that, they would have done that a long time ago. And like I said before, there's some spaceships or whatever that's man-made. So they would send a man-made spaceship somewhere to abduct somebody to make it seem like it was an actual alien itself doing it, when it was just man doing that. So when somebody got abducted, they can go back and tell a story about it and say they was experimented and all this other stuff. And they these beings is evil and things like that. That's the point of all this. Just think about this. Why would an alien adopt a human being and send them back here to tell the story of what happened to them? That doesn't make any sense. Does that sound like something another being would do? Send something back to tell the story about them? About evil things about them? Like, seriously? If they were evil, they would have killed the human being instead of sending them back here. It doesn't make any sense, people. Anything that holds a hostage or something, they wouldn't send it back. They would keep them. They wouldn't send them back. They would keep them and do experiments on them. Not even send them back. Just think about it. That's like if somebody get abducted by another human being. For instance, somebody taking a child or taking a woman or a man in their sleep, or they poison them, not poison, but put them to sleep some type of way. They take them to their home and they're being held hostage. If they're being held hostage, are they sending them back out to tell the world what happened to them, what that person done to them? No. Either they escaped or the person kept them. Just think about it. That's how you know this is man-made as far as people being abducted by aliens. Is man-made. That's man-made. That's not real. They want people to get abducted by by an alien in a spaceship, because they basically use some type of technology to blank out the human being so they won't remember anything that happened to them, after they ain't got taken and stuff. But they remember everything that happened on the ship. And then they send them back for that person to tell everything that happened that bad alien done to them. Just think about what I'm saying. Y'all need to wake up. Like I said, I'm not on the same level as you guys are. Because there's a lot of you, like 90% of you, are still into this earth. I'm not into this stuff anymore. I feel disconnected from this earth. I feel disconnected from a lot of people because they're into this earth and now on something different. You're on the same level as me. So I don't feel connected with them anymore. I feel disconnected from everything, to be honest. I feel like I'm not from here, which I'm not. I know I'm not. But I feel like I'm not from here. All I want is love, peace, and for people to get along. That's all I want, man. Like I'm tired of living in this type of lifestyle. I want something different. And this is not different. This is the same stuff. This is the same. Everywhere you look, it's the same. People doing the same things. People cheating on each other. People doing this, using people. You know, manipulating people. It's the same stuff going on every day. And I look at this around me, and I look at everybody doing the same stuff every day. It's the same thing. They're trying to hurt somebody, trying to beat somebody up, trying to impress somebody, trying to, fake using fake love to get somebody else. All this stuff is the same stuff, man. It's the same. And I'm tired. I'm tired of it. Like, I'm tired of the same stuff. Nobody don't want love, true love. No one wants that. No one wants to live in peace. No one wants to come together as one. It's about racism. It's about people, fighting each other. It's about who can get the most money. Material things. It's not even about love anymore, man. It's just nothing but bullshit on this earth. That's what y'all don't understand. That's why I used to hate waking up every morning. I used to hate waking up every day to the same shit. This shit don't make me happy. It makes me down. It makes me sad because of what I see every day. It's the same stuff. I'm looking for a woman that's, that I can relate to, and I can't. I'm always finding the same woman that's into the same shit that the last one was on. You got a lot of them that's fake. They try to be someone they not. They call you crazy. All types of crap, man. It's the same stuff, man. I feel like I'm the only one that's on something different. I'm beyond what y'all think. I'm beyond this earth as far as thinking, man. Like, I want something different. I want a true wife. Like, I want a real wife. I'm tired of being boyfriend, girlfriend shit. I want a wife. Somebody I could treat like a queen. That's what I want. But I can never find that person. Because we don't be on the same level. That's the problem. We're not on the same level. I'm on a higher level while they're on a third dimensional level. Or they trying to get themselves right. They trying to. Which means they're not on my level. I've been on that level as getting myself right. All I need is a woman that stand by my side no matter what. I can never find one. I always find a woman that's against me instead of with me. They call me crazy. They don't listen to anything I say to them. Always against me. I'm to a point where I don't even care what nobody thinks of me anymore. All because I think different from you. The stuff that I've been talking about on YouTube, man, is not even false. Like, I be telling y'all some real stuff. I don't be on YouTube flashing my guns, flashing money. All this stuff to make y'all jealous or whatever. I don't have a gun. I'm just saying in general. I don't do that stupid shit like what people do. It's stupid. Not proving anything. They don't make you a better person. All my exes that I've been with, man, every last one of them wanted me back. After they done treat me like shit, they break up with me and they want me back every time. I'm not doing it no more. Because all I'm doing is hurting myself when I take them back. Because they're going to do the same thing they done before. I'm just hurting myself. A lot of y'all need to wake up, man. This world is not about money. It's not about, cars, clothes, and shoes and all that shit. It's about all of us coming together, man, with love and being in peace, and just live happy together, man. Fuck all this religion shit. This racist stuff. Y'all still got the past in y'all future. I'm focused on the future while y'all still got the past in y'all brains with the slavery stuff. All this bullshit. That's the past. Get that stuff out of y'all heads, man, and focus on the future. Because you ain't gonna never get nowhere about focusing on what happened thousands of years ago to everybody that's dark skinned. That stuff happened a long time ago. Ain't nothing that we can do about that. Okay? Hating white people is not gonna fix anything. Hating black people is not gonna fix anything, white people and black people. Y'all need to wake up. Because if you think about it, black people is not the only ones going to slavery anymore. It's white people too. You may have some white people that's that got it easy, but it's not just us anymore. It's everybody. If you're going to work and you're going to school and everything, you're enslaved. It's not just about black people no more. As far as what happened back then, it's about everybody. Because everybody is not involved in what happened back then. That's what people don't understand. Every white person did not put us in slavery. You had white people that was against that. This is how y'all know and see that I'm on a different level. The way I'm talking, y'all should know I'm on a different level, man. I'm not on this crap no more. Sometimes I pray for things that I know they ain't gonna happen. I know it's impossible. I pray for a person to change. I pray for a person to love me. But I know that's not gonna happen. That's impossible. That person has to want to change and see what they have. Y'all need to wake up, man. Because I don't see anyone else out there talking like I'm talking. You got some people that's waking up. And there's not a lot of us. I do this shit every day. I come outside every day making a video. My time is spent making videos. You wanna know why I do this every day? Because I can't spend time with this woman that I'm trying to work it out with, but I can't work it out with her. This feels like when I was with one of my other exes in Texas. And I was living with her for 3 months. I was with her children. She had 2 kids. They both liked me. When I first went out there, she cheated on me. No, she didn't cheat. She just used me. And that was it. And I was out there for 3 months trying to work it out with her. After I found out that she was basically just using me. So I got to a point where I got tired. And I left. Then she called me back when I was on the bus on my way home. Because she realized what she had. And that was close to Texas. That was in Oklahoma. I was out in Oklahoma. I went to Oklahoma. She didn't come to pick me up. I went there. That was like a 12-hour drive on a bus. 12 hours. Y'all need to wake up, man. I love y'all.